We are in Mexico City and we're going to show you the fun things you can do here. Our first stop is the National Museum of Anthropology.
Founded in 1964, National Museum of Anthropology is home to some of Mexico's most important ancient artifacts and civilizations.
Here are cliff dwellings, and this is from the tribe that was in Arizona, because Arizona used to be part of Mexico. They just keep putting animals and faces on their pots to make it cute.
Look at how cute this guy is. Buckle up. Look how cute this guy is.
This might be the best ceramic/pottery collection I've ever seen in a museum. Just like they're all making such silly expressions, like that one. So actually this is where they store the utensils. Good thing I can comprehend some of that Spanish. He's playing baseball. The Mayan section has much more scary looking faces compared to the northern Mexico section, and here is just a skull. Like this whole part just seems a lot more not as cute. See, look at how much more intimidating the pottery here looks. The layout is kind of like a Mayan temple. We're going deeper and deeper, and this is the second staircase down. Wow, this place is huge. This is another tomb. Now we're in the eastern coast of Mexico, which is where the Gulf of Mexico is. This is the most famous piece in the museum. It's the Aztec sunstone, and it represents the cycles of the sun and the moon because to them telling time was a huge part of their culture.
Yesterday we were at these actual pyramids. There's the sun pyramid temple, there's the moon, and then over there is the citadel. And I forgot what those are called.
And that is the National Museum of Anthropology.
I enjoyed the exhibit Culturas del Norte, but besides that, the whole museum is very big, and some exhibits are just okay.
I think this is one of the best museums I've been to, and it definitely has the best collection of artifacts, mainly because a lot of them have faces on it, so it's very cute to look at. You should definitely come here when in Mexico City, and it takes, well, we didn't even see everything, but we spent 4 hours here. There's 600,000 pieces of artifacts here, so it's one of the largest museums in the world. We're now in the district of Polanco, and our first stop is Museo Jumex.
Opened in 2013, Museo Jumex is one of Mexico City's leading contemporary art museums, featuring rotating exhibits from artists around the world.
I don't like modern art very much. Like, compared to the stuff that we saw at the Museum of Anthropology, what does this even mean? Really? So it says that all the art in this section has been produced with heat.
This is not art, this is patience. You just have to line them up, and then you get this.
So we were just in the heat section, now we're in the touch section, which is evidence of touch. So I guess in this one they just shoot. They probably had their kid draw M a bunch of times.
Even though it looks like it's kind of been painted by a 14-year-old, it's cute.
What in the world? Is this an art museum or a car wash? And that was Museo Jumex.
About 90% of the art kind of wasn't art and kind of was terrible. So I wouldn't visit the museum. But there are occasionally like some spots where you actually see decent pieces.
My favorite part of this museum was the modern art that had like Spanish, the Spanish language in it, because I was able to translate it and kind of like figure out what thought-provoking thing it was trying to say. And I also like how this museum is free. If you're in Polanco, I suggest you do check this out because it only takes like 30 minutes. It's not like the best museum in the world, but it's still not bad. And just a 1-minute walk away from Museo Jumex is Museo Soumaya. Both of these museums are free.
Opened in 2011, Museo Soumaya is known for its striking silver exterior and massive collection of art spanning centuries.
This hallway has a lot of replicas of famous statues. So the guy who owns this museum owns all the telecommunications in Mexico, and he's one of the richest people. So basically, we're just viewing like his collection. Venus over here, Venus, the birth of Venus. It's all Venus. Charles Slim, the owner, really likes Venus. But it is cool that he's providing all this art for the public to see for free. Here, every single piece is Madonna and Child. So my guess is he went to art auctions and he just wanted to get the same of everything. and that is Museo Soumaya.
It was really big and hot in here. Some artwork was pretty, but the majority of them was eh.
I think the word to describe the artwork here is grand. The owner, Carlos, he invested in a lot of these grand looking things. My favorite floor was the one with all the Impressionist paintings. There was Van Gogh on that floor as well. For a free museum, it's not bad, but just know that if you're coming here, you're basically looking at a rich person's collection.
Stay tuned for more videos. Bye.